The tale of the brave little squirrel. Once upon a time, in a vast and enchanting forest, there lived a little squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was known throughout the woodland for his bushy tail, bright eyes, and, most notably, his insatiable curiosity. Every day, he would scurry up towering trees, leap across bubbling brooks, and explore the myriad wonders his home had to offer. One crisp autumn morning, as golden leaves danced in the gentle breeze, Sammy overheard a conversation between two elder squirrels. They spoke of a legendary tree located at the heart of the foresta tree that bore the sweetest, most delectable acorns imaginable. These acorns were said to grant wisdom and strength to those who consumed them. The legend of the great oak intrigued Sammy. He had ventured to many parts of the forest but had never dared to journey to its center, a place whispered about with both awe and caution. Tales of shadowy figures and unknown dangers had always deterred the forest's inhabitants from venturing too deep. That night, as the moon cast its silvery glow over the forest, Sammy lay in his cozy nest, thoughts consumed by the great oak and its magical acorns. If I could find that tree, he pondered, I would be the wisest and strongest squirrel in the entire forest. Determined, he made up his mind to embark on the daring quest at dawn. As the first light of daybreak filtered through the canopy, Sammy set off on his adventure. The familiar parts of the forest soon gave way to dense underbrush and towering trees whose tops seemed to touch the sky. The air grew thicker, and unfamiliar sounds echoed around him. Yet with each step, Sammy's determination grew stronger. Hours turned into days as Sammy pressed on, facing numerous challenges. He navigated through thorny bushes that tugged at his fur, crossed wide rivers using fallen logs, and endured chilly nights with only the stars for company. Despite the hardships, thoughts of the legendary acorns and the promise they held fueled his resolve. One afternoon, after a particularly arduous climb up a steep hill, Sammy paused to catch his breath. As he gazed ahead, his eyes widened in astonishment. There, bathed in a shaft of sunlight, stood the great oak. Its massive trunk was gnarled with age, and its branches stretched out majestically, adorned with shimmering leaves and golden acorns that glowed like tiny suns. Overwhelmed with joy, Sammy scampered to the base of the tree. The ground was littered with fallen acorns, each one more magnificent than the last. Eagerly, he picked one up and took a bite. A warm sensation spread through him, filling him with a profound sense of clarity and vigor. The legends were true, the acorns did grant wisdom and strength. With his newfound insight, Sammy realized that the journey itself had been as rewarding as the destination. He had faced his fears, overcome obstacles, and discovered the depths of his own courage and resilience. After resting and gathering some acorns to share with his fellow squirrels, Sammy began his journey back home. This time, the forest seemed less intimidating. He noticed the beauty in its wildness, the harmony in its sounds, and felt a deep connection to every rustling leaf and chirping bird. When he finally returned to his part of the forest, Sammy was greeted with cheers and admiration. He shared his tales of adventure, the wisdom he had gained, and of course, the magical acorns. The other squirrels listened in rapt attention, inspired by his bravery and the lessons he imparted. Moral: true strength and wisdom come not just from the destination, but from the journey itself. Facing our fears and embracing challenges lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of the world around us.